Hello, all you mofos and mofettes out there. Here we go, next video. Welcome to the very first episode of I Wake, Therefore I Bake, our strain review program. But not just any strain review program, because it's too boring, there's a million of them. In fact, there's lethally. I'm useless already. I'm done. This will contain a topic of choice, and yeah, we're just gonna wrap. Before we begin, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow on all social media and all that. So, the topic of today, the very first Wake and Bake, it's gonna be a bit heavy, but on the positive side. We're gonna talk about love and appreciation. So, we've got the palate cleanser, the caffeine, and the thing. What's the thing? What's the funky oregano this time? This is Georgia pie. And she's a good one. Let's start the show. Let's get medicated. Let's get away from the wind. Right off the bat, you're probably wondering about the flavor. Criteria number one. It really does taste like peach. Everybody's first question. It's true. So the flavor profile of this one, Georgia pie, again, it's basically like candy. Like peach, apricot, some sort of berry, and edible flower kind of candy. Delicious as fuck. There's no going wrong with it. It's for the high tolerant, so it's definitely a potent strain. It is a hybrid, but more on the indica side. It would be about 20 to 23% THC. I'm already feeling it. As far as effects go, the negatives are usually the same thing. Dry mouth, but come on. I don't remember what having saliva felt like anyway. It's been like ages. What's the moisture in the mouth? Pause. Damn, I told you it's good. So, dry mouth, maybe a bit like dizziness if you're not used to the high tolerance. But the pros are good. You feel, tingly, you're very relaxed even in the body right away. Very good for chronic pain, this kind of strain. But also makes you giggly and very creative, that's for sure, until the indica side hits. Yeah, you do get sleepy, but that ain't the main event. Mofos and mofettes, strap yourselves in. Because you're gonna need to go on several food runs. You better wear that seatbelt. That's the word of the day. My God, I am gonna get fat by the time I finish this. I have eaten everything in my fridge. I need to buy it again. And I'm wondering, if maybe I can try eating the plastic wrapping that contained the food instead of just smell it. I'm joking, of course. I'm not that stupid yet. Anyway, guys, so lovely strain. Definitely recommend it. Let's get to the heavy part of this. Let's get to the meat of this. So love and appreciation. Right. What do I mean by that? Guys, everybody likes to talk about their wins, but not so much about their losses. Well, you don't become so different in life by only winning, right? I've got plenty of loss. And the biggest loss I have is actually my fault. Hence why I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. I'm a teacher. I don't believe that, mistakes are making them is actually how you learn lessons, as long as you learn from your mistakes. So yeah, I've learned mine, or at least I'm learning it. I didn't appreciate the very special loved ones I had in my life, and I lost them. This includes what is essentially my daughter, my dog, and much more. But had to leave her with the ex on the other side of the world. Haven't seen her in 6 months. And yeah, a lot more things that all I had to do was appreciate more in order to still have in my life. That's what I want to remind you guys of. I am facetious, I do love to laugh, but don't mistake me for a clown. I'm neither that, nor am I a star or the darkness between it. I'm just human and I'm honest. That's all I am. So, although I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, I do believe in resolutions, whatever the time of year it may be. It just happens to be around New Year's. I didn't plan this. I want to go way out of my way for the loved ones in my life still, and future loved ones. I want to go way out of my way to make sure that they feel appreciated and loved when it's not their birthday, when it's not Valentine's Day, when it's not Mother's Day, when it's not Christmas, when it's not expected. That's my love language. And my biggest resolution for my new life to appreciate my friends when they least expect it, family, and who knows what the future may bring in terms of the ladies. What's up? I'm doing that now. The point is, guys, I don't want to live in the past, and I don't want to overthink the future, because the only fucking thing I've got, and I believe all of us have, guaranteed, is now. Right here, right now. I can be the best planner in the world and drop dead from a surprise heart attack tomorrow. So mostly I want to try to make the most of today. Did I just get you high with that? I mean medicated. Who said that? I'm so CBD'd. Guys, if you appreciate the Green Pirate at all, you're gonna appreciate the city of San Antonio, Texas. Not just because of the Spurs, which are fucking amazing. Huge fan. Said the guy wearing mellows. Holy shit, I'm gonna get shot. Run. But really, I want to take the time to be serious and a bit emotional about it. But I want to take the time to thank the city of San Antonio for everything you guys have done for me for the past 6 months, and what I've realized that you've done for me in the past 3 months. That's when I first saw it. When I came here, I was at my lowest point. Lost everything I had, everything I built. Lost my mind. And San Antonio said, slow your roll, son. Wait a minute. You don't see you? You don't see your potential? Look at your shoes. But they did actually do that. I get a lot of free things all the time. I get a lot of help and I don't even need it or ask for it. I have amazing friends that feel like I've known them forever. Many different opportunities I didn't have to search for, beg for. I was granted. I mean, I have no idea how to thank you guys. I'm kind of an asshole. I just grew up in the hoods of Miami. What can I say? I do have an attitude. But you guys forgive me and understand me and support me somehow. In fact, let me tell you a short little story. One of the first things I noticed in San Antonio is how polite they are and how fucking rude I can be. So, guys, when I say San Antonio has been kind to me, I mean really. I have gotten hugs from strangers and shops. I don't even know. I've basically partied with some employees of some of my favorite dispensaries. I mean, it's insane here for me. But one of the first things I noticed that kind of woke me up is that when I went to shops, and you had like a shopping cart, for example, the people were like several feet away, like really far. Never were we in any danger of clashing or anything, really. But still, everybody would be like, yo, I'm sorry. And I'm looking at me? Yo, for what? And it still keeps happening. San Antonio, you're too kind. Thank you. Anyway, guys, I'd like to know if there's any changes in your lives that you'd like to make. And tell me, what are you gonna do about it? Don't forget to keep at it, because I got a lot more things coming your way. Stay high.